Szavaztak ezért a Greenlight újra, itt pedig a Witcher. Heart of Stone. Nézzünk egy kérdőjelet, és utána próbáljuk meg befejezni a játékot. Pontosabban ezt a DLC-t, hogy tovább ugorhassunk a következő. Szép ugrás. Volt. Nagyon szép. Ezt kibaszott mázni, hogy ott volt a kibaszott fa, amire rá tudott ugrani. Úgy megdöglött volna a karakter szabad esésben, mint a lófasz. De föl nem vert lófasz, az biztos. Kibaszott tarakászok, ott rohadjanak meg, ahol vannak, engem biztos. Engem nem izgatnak. Arra valók, hogy összetörjék a páncélt meg a kartot, semmi más, XP-t se adnak. Fizetni se fizet érte senkit. Időt húzzák, semmi más. Ló. Miért nem tehetem? Jaj, de hiányzott ez a játék már. Ez nem annyira megerőltető, mint a retro játékok. Igazából élvezem azt is, de egyébként előhúzza a kardot, ez szarfaszú barom. Ez ilyen szép, lazán lehet, de mondjuk egy Double Dragont vagy egy Golden Axe-ot már nem igazán látszhatok annyira. Mert az inkább többen jó. Ismerősökkel a király. Algó is jön. Jó, az már komolyabb. Hogy lett itt a HP-t? Meg összetört a kardot. Nem faszályos. Nézzük meg, mennyit sebez ez. 344. Hát ez is kard kell, baszki. Baszki. Egy kis sírrablás, mert ez mindig jó jön. Bizony. Mi ez? Új hold kesztyű, 77-es. 73-as. Hát, kellett cserélni a rózsakesztyűt. Ha jobbat találunk, akkor jobbat találunk. Ennyi. Olgierdhez el kéne menni, de hát még szó. Útba esik az a kérdőjel oda. Meg amúgy sincsen igazából egyetlen egy gyors utazó táblánk sem. Ha felszabadítjuk azt a települést, amit bejelöltem, azért ez jobb lesz. Gólverés, pókverés. Mi bazd meg? Anarchomorf, hogy mi ez? Arachnomorf. Így tudtam elolvasni, ma ugrált előttem. Igen, eléggé geci. Nem nehéz megölni, csak anyját nem akar harcolni, mert menekül. Menekül a geci fejű. Ott lesz a főnök. És egy fészek is lesz, úgy látom. Vagy nem. Nem, nincs szörnyfészek jelző. Nincsen szörnyfészek jelző. Igen, megy a ventilátor, de hát ez... Odakint jó idő van, de itt elviselhetetlen a házba, pedig vastagok a falak. Rolettát is szereltem fel. Csak most már leáll, 1 hónap és leáll ez a szarfeszű időjárás. Itt egy kicsit buzi vagyok. Egy gyors utazó táblát nyerhetnék. Headdel, oké. Mondjuk ez érdemes felszabadítani a területeket. Mert megnyílik egy új gyors utazási lehetőség. Most már mehetünk Olgierdhez. Olgierd. Igen, felgyújtották a házat, azt a kocsmába. Végigütősködnek. Hát remélem nem száll, nézem a makettragasztót. Hát elég kevés van az alján. A diorámát akarok lassan építeni, mert egy ideje tervezgetem. Azt nehogy az legyen, hogy használnám, azt nem működik a cucc. Egy ilyen lebegő diorámát. Az egyik polc, a figurás polcnak az aljára szeretném beépíteni egy tehát egy fehérre téli festéses Spitfire kerget egy téli festéses Finn Messerschmittet. Egy ilyen kis csata jelenetet összerakok, legegyszerűbb, helyesre fog foglalni. Na, videó bejátszás.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Hol vannak a dúvadok?
Over here.
Ohoho.
Oi, wait till looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Hoppá, nyomott egy pauszt. Sok buzin. Tehát az időt is uralja ez a köcsög. Teljesen jó. Pitonfejű Gerált.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly...
Ne, fikátted bele ezért. Na kérdezzünk tőle hülyeségeket.
You actually control time, or is this just some
Fikás
conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to
Halál a
use it.
névgárdiát.
My time of all
Osztó
things.
fán a fekete
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
A fő kérdés.
Also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for.
Akár egy gym.
You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall
Hát
meet
azért
and thank
megszopatjuk
one
ezt a
another for
démon
the
faszú
voyage we
dzsint.
shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Gyors vagyok, rég gyors.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Ilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it.
Ja, feltűnt a hulla ajtónál.
Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Sánihoz bemegyünk.
Did you see? The bloke literally dropped dead.
He was there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Oh, maybe he fainted.
Damnation.
Redáni gecik vagytok.
Witcher in the house.
No
wonder folk are dropping cursed and next.
full of ire.
No soul would lend him coin for drink. No wench would quench his fire. Such crow back under your rock.
Your bread, your coin, all is shite.
In a hurry.
Long live, etc.
Kurva anyádat,
You
hát
can
nem
have
szóval.
that swill in the canteen. Hey,
Pretty boy, pretty boy. Másik oldalus, bejáratos kurva isten. Hát nem kellett volna megölni a csövest, bazd meg. Azért megbasszuk az arcot. Sanit lerendezzük.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm
Kadven.
Kedwen bound.
Nem arra van Triss is?
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslug, claims Olgierd Von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Na gyerünk, Sanival. Elloptam a vodkáját.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north.
Fucking yourself.
The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars
a
seem to
hirtelen
adopt
irányváltós
mage
kurva
tactics.
anyádat.
They in the same bind?
Nézd meg,
So the
bazd meg a
Eastern
büdös
Front,
kurvát.
and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't
Beleugrok
worry.
a sarkadba, összerugom a sarkadat, bazd. Pofára esel. Könyvégetős Radovid. Na, ez a picsába. Hihetetlen ez a bics.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Az biztos.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
Ezt így az őrök előtt kell beszélni, így van.
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me
Ez egy
in.
fölösleges quest, de azért megcsinálom. Most várjam, ahol kéne bemenni. Hát az ki kéne mennünk a picsába innen. Attól félek, leugrok, azt megdöglök. Egy mentés előtte. Na, akkor egy seggest innen a izéről. De ez is mi volt, öcsém? Jól van, oké, király. És hasonló, mint a londoni Tower, csak picit kisebb. Folytól idézek a vádfalvat, beszélek. Szóval ilyen erősek is ráadásul tehát. Faszom ki van ezzel a páncélral, az mindig tönkre megy. Nyaló rodogit, bazd meg. Inventory. Hol faszom beléd rakjam.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Piton arcungerát. Hát te bazd meg. Te kár, hogy pár fölös infóig kell megölni ennyi embert. Anyát kiúzott a buzi.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Már az Offieri kard is szétment. De fajta csicskán szétmennek az emberek. ...164-es. Hát kicsit a pulsó. Valami itt kimaradt. Jó van.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Inventory. Jó, eldobásra ítéljük. Ezt a izét, ezt a kesztyűt, ezt a buzigányt, ezt a buzigányt, még egy buzigányt. Mennyit adnának ilyet? Kettő, soha nem adnának meg ezért 2,90-et. Legyen a faszomba így. Végre fed a plafon. Nem kellett volna az az árda. Hát azért nem menjen már kárba, ha szedül a kurva épület.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
What, Barom?
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter old Dim. evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd Von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims. He thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Basszuk az idő, hátránk szakad a ház.
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Jó kis telefosott vödör ott a sarokban.
Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid.
A Faust esetében is egy ilyen
Olgierd was
került
to
az illetőre.
sacrifice one he loved, Old Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, oh no. Deduce, Witcher. Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable. But play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. Sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Ezért bal szerencse. Piton arcú Geralt. Grimasz, amit vágott. Jól van. Nem ezt szerettem volna használni, de most már ez. Gyerünk föl, ahol bejöttünk. Könyvekből már elegem van. Így mi? Itt az ideje befejezni ezt a kibaszott kiegészítőt. kis hajót. Elég nagy ez a folyó, vagy tó, vagy mi ez. Hát ilyen, ja. Inkább egy tó. A falut még nem szabadítottam fel, vagy tudja, büdös geci, hogy mi történt vele. Szörnyfészek. Ez is, fel lettek szabadítva. Hívjuk a pacingert. Az offier izét nem csináltam még meg, mert nem is fogom. Azt a tűzkovácsos csávót, aki ilyen különböző ilyen dotokat lehet tőle vásárolni. De olyan izé, vagy nem tudom, iszonyat sok 10-15 ezer goldot kell neki adni, meg ilyenek. Mink már át a hídon. Mocsaros velengeciben van jelenlegem. Negyedik szintű rohadékokkal. Első szintű vadkutya, bazd meg az anyámat. Ijászkodjatok csak szépen, minden infót kisajtoltuk belőle. Az öregből így. Nem biztos, hogy elkúrom a questet, bár már egyszer megcsináltam. Kellett volna menni a barlangba. Már voltam itt, ezt felfedeztem, ezt a részt. Itt töltem meg a villás farkúokat még kb. Rockmaraton előtt. Olyan bazd meg. Kellett volna az a kurva fákja. Már fölt a szerencsétlen. Ez az. Itt a végjáték.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Nem én választottam.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering. Iris, what a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Everec? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What?
Szopóroller.
No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Horse. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
No, nézzük csak. Időre megy ez a szar. Biztos, hogy egy párszor el fogunk kúrelni.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
Csináljuk, szopjál le.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Próbáljunk csak végig szaladni az én az ki. Hát igen, lelassít ez a faszfej, nem tudok mit csinálni. Kurva anyádat, kurva kísértettel, bazd meg.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Itt lehet találni valami ritka kardot is elméletileg. Szerintem úgy el fogunk bukni, mint a szar. Elég kevés az idő. Szop ki a faszomat. Tudtam, hogy ez lesz, bazd meg. Túlszallós, kikúrt ringyó anyádat. Nem verted még telibe, te rohadt narkós faszkalap. 23-20. Hát nem biztos, hogy most kellett volna ebbe belekezdeni. Elmetek 4 perc alatt meg lehet csinálni az egészet. Múltkor is az a lassú betöltés. Azt a rohadt kurva anyádat. Ezt nem hiszem el. Ez elalszik, bazd meg, a kibaszott kép is. Ez annyira szar, túlcsúszik, megállsz és túlcsúszik ez a fostalicska.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from.
Utat kéne követni.
Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Elágazik ez a szar. Ne, itt átmegyünk, jó. Jól van. Aztán nem kell harcolgatni senkivel.
Help! Geralt! Save me!
Jázzunk, mert könnye.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Menteni most se lehet? Hát kéne, nem is tudom valahogy menni. Lehet, hogy elkúráljuk. Rohadt anyádat, azt. Ezek zavarnak össze, ezek a gecik. Igen.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and awful me till you're insane.
Oh,
no blow can harm me,
you're doing terribly.
What could that be?
Remember, you can always give
Be kell menni a házba, igen.
As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
De be kell menni, és itt beomlik majd ezért.
So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Igen, ezt kerestük. Szarni kell a tükörre. Hiába töröd össze.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
És nem tudom, hogy itt van, vagy hol van.
Point for me.
Nem a tükrökkel kell játszani, kell találni egy kutat.
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
Ez az. Igen, itt van.
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
Nem olyan faszfej. Ki kell rángatni a víz alól a szarjankót.
Gotcha.
Shenkonia Momige, Ara, Snede, Man Amaranzai. Assholes not full of our stomachs, Doxana.
Be gone. You've lost.
Faszfej. Megmentettem a picsát, te szemét, de nem érdemelted meg.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through. In doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Igaz, nem így.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
Hát igen.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Itt jön a logó. Hearts of Stone. Nyomtam is egy printet. Még egy stáblista. Hát igen, ezt már egyszer megnézhettük. De hát az a baj, hogy ez a White Huntnak a stáblistája. Mármint a képeina. Tehát ebből a szemszögből egy picit hülyén jön ki a dolog. Mert mondjuk, hogyha izének is tettek volna saját képeket, mondjuk. Ehhez a kiekhez nem lett volna rossz. Ez kép, hát átugorjuk, ami a fasznak, mert még zene sincs alatta. És következhet a Blood and Wine című kiegészítő. Picsába, nem ezt akartam. Sokkal gyorsabban gyógyul így fel a karakter. De amúgy, ha eszem lenne, ami nincs, meditálnék egy kurva órát, és visszagyógyulnak kibaszott HP. Jól van. Mentés. Iris-t. Ez az acélfegyverünk. Be is tesszük. Nézzük csak, hogy milyen páncéltörő. Páncéltörő. Az a baj, hogy égés. Hát én azt mondom, hogy a páncéltörőt elhasználjuk az Irisbe. Így, én ezéket nem gemelem fel. Max a népi csizmát, az nem lenne hülyeség. Queen. Arde. Nincsen kis rúna. Iglit nem is nagyon használunk. Ezért ezékben nem teszek gemet. Így. Ofier kili. Sikeres mentés. Még egyet nyomunk. Így nem lesz azzal semmivel kevesebb. Na. Köszi a mai estét. Szevasztok.